Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about two new stories from Carlin Stewart and Lydia Bates that looked completely ordinary on the surface, but both ended up leaving fans with plenty to talk about. Carlin's family outing took an unexpected turn after a surprising reaction that almost no parent would expect to see, while Lydia's latest road trip update revealed a behind-the-scenes challenge that completely changed the experience. Sometimes it's the smallest moments that tell the biggest stories, and these latest posts are a perfect example. So what really happened? And why are so many fans paying attention to these seemingly simple family updates? In this video, we're breaking down everything you may have missed and the little details that make these stories far more interesting than they first appear. Let's find out what really happened. Carlin Stewart recently shared another glimpse into everyday life with her family, but this time the focus was not on home projects or special celebrations. Instead, she documented what seemed like an ordinary morning with Evan Stewart and their 3 children, Layla, Zaid, and baby Navy. At first, the outing looked like nothing more than a routine trip to run a few errands. However, Carlin had been keeping the real destination a surprise. After reminding the kids that she had only mentioned errands earlier that morning, she finally revealed they were actually heading to the dentist. The announcement sparked a reaction that almost no parent expects. Instead of groaning or looking nervous, Layla and Zaid immediately lit up with excitement. Their response caught both Carlin and Evan completely off guard. Evan even admitted he had never seen children so excited about going to the dentist. Carlin explained that their family dentist always makes appointments fun for young patients, creating an environment where the kids actually look forward to each visit instead of feeling anxious about it. That cheerful atmosphere continued once the family arrived. While waiting for his turn, Zaid happily kept himself busy with a toy dentist kit, while baby Navy stayed close to her parents, quietly watching everything around her with her teddy bear in hand. The visit also brought another family milestone when Layla excitedly told Evan she had a loose tooth. He initially thought she meant just one, but Layla quickly corrected him and proudly revealed she actually had 2 loose teeth. It was a simple exchange, yet another reminder of just how quickly their oldest daughter is growing up. The appointment ended with even more good news. Both Layla and Zaid earned spots on the no-cavity board after receiving clean checkups, giving them another reason to celebrate before heading home. Before leaving, they picked out new toothbrushes and prizes, making the visit even more exciting. Evan jokingly said he wished appointments like this happened every week because everyone seemed to be having such a great time, although Carlin quickly reminded him they would have to wait another 6 months before returning. What started as an ordinary dentist visit ended up becoming another sweet family memory, while marking another milestone in Layla's childhood. From Carlin's cheerful morning outing, the attention then shifted to Lydia Bates, who shared another update from her family's summer road trip. Lydia has been documenting each stop along the adventure with Trace Bates and their children, Riker and Kaya, and this latest post focused on day 3 of their travels. The family spent the day exploring New York together, visiting well-known locations while making memories throughout the city. Looking through the photos, everything appeared picture-perfect. Smiles filled the carousel, and the family seemed to be enjoying every minute of their adventure. But while the photos captured plenty of beautiful moments, Lydia's caption revealed that the day was not quite as effortless as it looked. She opened the update by writing that day 3 of their trip had officially come to an end before adding, "What a day." Those few words immediately suggested they had packed an incredible amount into a single day of sightseeing. As many parents know, exploring a busy city with young children often requires far more planning than people realize. Lydia decided to be completely honest about one decision that ended up making the day much more challenging than she expected. Rather than simply sharing polished vacation photos, she chose to reveal the one mistake she wished she could have avoided. Lydia admitted that she had not brought a stroller for Riker at the beginning of the trip. Looking back, she said she would absolutely recommend bringing one when traveling with a toddler because she eventually found herself searching all over New York trying to buy one instead. Her confession quickly became one of the most relatable parts of the entire update. It was not presented as a complaint or a major problem. Instead, it felt like practical advice shared by a parent who had learned something through experience. Almost anyone who has traveled with young children understands that even careful planning cannot prevent every unexpected challenge. That lesson became even more meaningful when Lydia pointed to the final photo in the carousel. She explained that the last picture perfectly described how everyone in the family was feeling by the end of the day. The image showed Riker fast asleep in his stroller after spending hours exploring the city. Without needing a long explanation, the photo captured the exhaustion that naturally follows a full day of sightseeing with little ones. It also highlighted why finding that stroller became so important. Walking through New York can be exciting, but it can also become physically demanding, especially for toddlers who eventually run out of energy long before the adults do. By including that honest moment alongside the highlights, Lydia gave followers a more complete picture of what family travel actually looks like. Despite the unexpected search for a stroller, Lydia made it clear that the experience never took away from the joy of the trip itself. She wrote that New York was so much fun to visit, making it obvious that the family still enjoyed every opportunity to explore together. Throughout the carousel, followers saw Trace, Lydia, Riker, and Kaya making memories while visiting famous locations and spending quality time together. Rather than presenting a flawless vacation where everything went exactly according to plan, Lydia shared something much more relatable. The small parenting challenge became part of the story, reminding viewers that some of the best family memories are often created alongside the little obstacles that no one expects. Before ending her update, Lydia added one final detail that immediately sparked curiosity among her followers. She asked everyone where they thought the family would be traveling next. It was a simple question, but it suggested that their road trip was far from over. After 3 busy days in New York, fans were left wondering what destination might be waiting around the corner. Would the family continue exploring another bustling city, or would they head somewhere quieter after such an active start to the journey? For now, Lydia left the answer a mystery, encouraging followers to stay tuned for the next chapter of their adventure. Although Carlin Stewart and Lydia Bates shared completely different experiences this week, both updates highlighted why everyday family moments continue to resonate with so many people. Carlin turned an ordinary dentist appointment into a memorable milestone as Layla revealed she now has 2 loose teeth, and both children proudly earned recognition for healthy checkups. Meanwhile, Lydia transformed an unexpected travel challenge into helpful advice by reminding fellow parents just how valuable a stroller can be when exploring a busy city with a toddler. Neither update relied on major headlines or dramatic announcements. Instead, they offered honest glimpses into family life that felt authentic, relatable, and easy to connect with. And that wraps up today's Bates family updates. Whether you were amazed by Layla and Zayd's excitement over visiting the dentist or found yourself relating to Lydia's stroller lesson during her New York adventure, both stories proved that some of the most memorable moments often come from everyday life. Which update stood out to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below because we'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bates family news and updates. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.